Welcome to Cooking Couture Atlanta, where cooking is sexy. I'm your host, unapologetically Ardra, super sassy Sinette. Let's make it happen. I get really serious when I think about the state of my people, right? So I go to college and I get this degree in African American studies. What I've really studied and grown to love about our diaspora is our relationships, like where we connect, like how we became who we are. And we became the people, the culture, the energy of what we see by connecting. Like, we are such a soulful people. We dance with each other, we vibe, we connect, we flow. I think that we are truly the only culture of people that can say the same word 5 different ways and mean 5 completely different things. Bitch! That's how, bitch. Like, you can say bitch so many different ways. That bitch. And they know what we mean. So it's our energy, it's how we vibe with each other, it's our connection. And I have seen a concerted effort, a strategic effort to separate that. The entire world's focus is dividing us. There must be some power between us. When everybody is strategically pitting us against each other, because they don't want me and her to be friends, they don't want me and you to kick it, they don't want me and you to be business partners and build together. And then, heaven forbid, we meet one of them and get married and then do something really powerful. We do something that will change the world. So if everybody's trying to keep us apart, we might want to find out what's power. It must be something. Right. What is power? It's power. It's the power that we. And then, let me tell you, the most beautiful thing in the world, it doesn't even have to be sexual. No. You know what I'm saying? We ain't never exchanged nobody fluids, and we cool. We got to be able to see beyond our emotions. You know what I'm saying? And really build something, make some stuff happen. You know? And I appreciate you guys being here with me to share this with me, because this has been an evolution of me to be here and to be in front of you guys doing this, what I love more than anything, talking, bringing people together, uplifting people, and feeding them at the same time. You know what I'm saying? What better way to get people to listen to you is to call them in hungry. That works. And then give them something to drink, and then feed them. You know what I'm saying? So let me tell you how to run your program. You want to run your program? Feed them. You want to start cooking first. You know, and then, let me tell you, because in my show, I'm always going to give a food hack or a recipe idea, right? So the food hack is, if you can't get nothing cooking, boil some water, throw some onions in it. What? If you cooking all kinds of stuff. Water, boil it, throw an onion in it, throw a celery in it. Because look, especially a man, when you come up to the door and smell something, all defenses go down. What you right about that shit, dog? Right about that shit, dog. Okay, look, I thought we was gonna argue. We about to eat. This is real black girl magic. Look, so I don't know about all their superpowers. I just know they have superpowers. So this one, not only do a little this, she do a little this. So she massage and she pour drinks. She's mixologist. Oh yeah, that's what I hear. Like a liquid chef. Oh yeah. Like we really can do that in your mouth. She can do it to you in your mouth. In your mouth. I love it. I just want to thank her for coming out and doing this and being here, jumping in and being a team player, because it takes teamwork to make any dream work. And so we're gonna do it up a little bit. We're gonna do it real grown and sexy, because you know I believe cooking is sexy, and I believe that sexy is a good thing. All right. So we're gonna converse, we're gonna talk, we're gonna relax. Yeah. I'm boozing them up because I need them to relax. I need them to give me authentic honesty, true conversation. I need it to be real, so that we can make some progress. The only way that we make progress, the only way that we build is on a solid foundation. So we're ready to get in there and do this. Yes. Today, they have
I'll be making Moscow mules, velvet vodka. We've got ginger beer. So we've got the ginger beer limes, and then we've got the copper cups with the special ice in it.
Whenever I say that I'm gonna have a dinner party or I'm bringing people together, here come everybody. I got the men and the women coming. Everybody coming from far and wide to eat. So that's the trick. The secret is we need to be together. The trick to making it happen is let's sit around this table. Let's get together and let's get our defenses down, because it's hard to be defensive when you're eating, especially when you're eating good food. When you're entertaining and you're having a good time, kind of relax a little bit, even when you don't want to. The better the aroma in the air, the better the food smells, the more the people relax. I'm committed to bringing people together around food, entertainment, and networking and vibe. And I want to bring us all together. I want to get fly black men and fly black women. And then you know what I want to do? I want to take all labels out of it. I want to get fly women together with fly men. Men with swag, women with swag, to come together so that we can begin to meet and unite and connect on whatever level. But once we connected, we connected. Whether it's spiritual, sexual, whether it's a friendship, but a friendship it leads to the spiritual, good energy, all of that. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I'm doing. That's what's happening. No, I don't give a damn what the census say. It ain't 100, it ain't 10 to me to one of y'all nowhere. Find 10 other bitches like me. There may be a shortage of men. Oh yeah, I guess there are more women, more female babies born than men. Women live longer than men. Women are smarter than men. So there may be more women on the planet or in a particular area than men. It may be more women in Atlanta than men. Okay, I'll give you that. There's not 15 to 1. There's not 10 to 1. So if you move into Atlanta because you thought that was true, stay where you're at, because it ain't true. Especially, please listen, especially if you are 45 years or older. If you are 45 years or older, and heaven forbid we're not going to talk 50, honey, it is not no 10 to 1 nothing, honey. You better come on down here and get in line and hope you can get you a good woman. Baby, I'll give you 4 or 5, maybe 6 or 7, but 10, no. The men think when they come here, they just come in here, I'm checking in, and where's my 10? Whatever, dog. It is not that easy. It is, honey, it is not happening like that. You want quality over quantity, baby. So you want to try to get you some quality. Baby, it ain't 10 to me nowhere. 10, honey, please. Baby, all right, I got you. 10 cooking and cleaning and caring about themselves and uplifting internally and externally and spiritually evolving and constantly wanting to be better and ready to love. Honey, please.
God actually, oh, I didn't mean to throw that in there. I'm sorry. But I didn't mean to throw that in there. But look, when 2 or more agree, it's some stuff that's going to happen. In the agreement, right? You know what I mean? So you want to be partnered with somebody that's going to agree, especially on the top level and talking about family.
We are being mentally controlled and manipulated to divide and conquer, to be divided, so that we're not together, so that we are individuals, so that we independent. We're not. We were made to be an island. We together. It takes teamwork to make this dream work. It's no way that we can be the great gods and goddesses that we are if we aren't together. We have to be united.
Emotions run deep. It don't affect you momentarily. It affects you for the rest of your life.
Yes.
How you treat me and other people in the future.
Yeah. And I don't want, when you meet me, I want to meet you, not your representative. That's what I want. That's what
You said from the very beginning, you want true authenticity.
Yes.
When somebody wants to be their authentic self, it takes so much courage because you get judged. And oh no, I don't judge, but you got to think about right now, if the person that you think that you're interested in told you that they was also interested in the opposite sex, how would you feel?
So once a black man and a black woman knows who they are, the two next important things for me is friendship and loyalty.
Yes.
If you're not my friend, I can't mess with you.
Thank you.
But do you want, so you're saying that right now you date to be married?
With a purpose.
People always say, like, why are you single? Why are you single? Because people judge. Yeah. And that is my reason. That's my new, my issue. Why I can't believe you single? Because people judge. And then if I tell you who I am, you think I want to have sex with you. Like I said, I like to be choked, but not by you. I don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, all the things that I want to do, that don't mean I want to do them with you.
I love me a black man. But if someone else come along that's treat me right, we have the same chemistry.
That's right.
I'm not gonna allow my friends to tell me no because he white. I just say stay on your own terms.
I'm all about, like, who am I in essence? I want to talk, bring people together, and feed them. You know what I mean? I want to eat good, live good, and I want to have good experiences and good exchanges, because that dialogue, when we come together and we get to sharing our experiences, it makes me so much better. I want us to learn the art of real, authentic communication. I want to have a no judgment zone. Like when you get in front of my Showmo boards, and these boards that I created where you can do a charcuterie spread on these boards. The boards are engraved with a meaning. They have these words that symbolize and represent real, genuine emotion that we are trying to exchange. So if it's loyalty on the board, if it's unconditional love, you know, whatever we've engraved on the board, that's the energy we're giving out. And you know what we're doing now, what we're doing moving forward, we're focused more on energy. And so that's more on the inner, your spirit man, than your outer man. Like, I really don't care what you tell me. I care about what you show me. I really don't care how you dressed. I really care what you express. You know what I'm saying? What's coming out of you, not what you putting on you. Because you can really kind of control that. You can manipulate that. You can trick me with that. You can't trick me with your vibe, with your energy. I want it to be a no judgment zone and a safe zone where people can really express themselves, but we know how that really is. It's so hard for people to be truly authentic, especially initially. And that's because we judge. We stereotype and we judge. We put people in boxes. We limit people based on our experiences or our knowledge. We're not open. We don't relax and just open and just see and let's communicate. We know everything is a judgment. Oh, this person must be that. As soon as somebody says something about God, oh, they must be this. Or don't say anything about God, or don't pray. We know that you can only play so long. You can only be fake so long. You can only see your representative so long, and eventually you have to show up. I could fall in love with somebody of the same sex. I see, I'm really falling in love with the energy. I'm falling in love with the vibe, what they're giving me back. I'm falling in love with the overflow. So if I meet somebody that loves themselves so much that the overflow come over to me and it feels so good, and then my overflow go over to them and it feels so good and it works, if they happen to be the same sex as me, I don't know. Who am I to judge? It could happen. And if it feels good to me, I'm all about it. Okay? If I happen to fall in love with someone of the opposite race or another race, if it works, if it vibes, I don't see it. Either way, I don't see it. But I'm open. I don't know what's going to happen. But if we don't talk and we can't communicate and I can't, so I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid to let my guard down, and I want to welcome people, invite them into my world, into my kitchen, into my home, and feed them and I want them to be draped with this energy of love and authenticity and non-judgment, so they can open their minds to some real adult, authentic conversation about some real things. We can talk about friendship and loyalty, because that's so important.
Thank you. Now let's make it happen.